What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Man, does it feel good to film a vlog at home, finally? The last two videos that I filmed have only been outside. Like, I was at my hometown, right? And then the very next video, I was hiking around the same area. So to finally film at home, it feels kind of weird, but also comforting at the same time. Recently, I've been like super busy when it comes to my work. So last week, actually, I didn't even film a vlog. I tried to make one, but I was just so exhausted that I didn't have any energy at all. But you probably couldn't tell because I still have some other videos to upload before this one. Let's just say that my schedule now is a lot different from when I used to not have a job. It's like taking me quite some time to adjust to. Because back in the day, I used to have like the whole day to decide what I want to do. Now I feel like I barely have any time to relax. But yeah, a lot has happened in the recent weeks. I just finished my book actually called Purple Hibiscus. It was very good. I loved it. A lot of the details from this book I forgot about from the first time that I read it. So to read it again and have that refreshing memory about the plot of the story was definitely very wonderful. Specifically when it comes to the character Kambili, hopefully I'm saying that right. You can see like how her character develops throughout the story. Basically, long story short, she lives in a family where her dad is super strict. So whenever she makes a mistake, she will get punished for it. That's why in the first half of the book, you'll see things like, her running right as the bell rings after school to the driver so that she can get home on time and not get punished for it. Or when she goes to Auntie Fioma's house and they were like trying to talk to her, but she was hesitant to say anything because she thinks that it might be wrong to say certain things. But then, as she got more comfortable with herself and, being more outside, you can tell that, she's starting to open up to the people around her and just overall being more confident. What really caught me off guard about this book was the plot twist at the end of the book. I totally forgot that there was a plot twist because towards the end of the book, right, we were led to believe that, oh, this event happened because of reason A. And then at the very last minute, reason B comes in and goes, oh, this is why this event happened. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you read the book. I was reading this book while I was taking a break at work, and one of my coworkers saw me reading it, and she was talking about how she also loves this book. She said that she really loves this author and how she has another book called Americana that's also really good. So that's definitely on my list of books that I want to read next. If y'all have any book recommendations that you would like to me to read, please leave in the comment section down below. I would love to take your consideration. Like I said, I'm very indecisive about what books to read, so the more books that I can select from, the better. I love that we live in a world where we can connect through something like books. The fact that me and this coworker, we didn't know too much about each other before, and now the fact that we both know that we've read this book, Purple Hibiscus, I feel like we're able to have something to connect with. I think that's so cool about reading. Hopefully I can find more people that also loves to read and, do what I love to do. Anyways, right now it is 8:08 in the morning. In a little bit, I want to go to this park that's actually part of another park that I've been to. I did not know that there was like two parts to the park. So I want to explore the other side of it this time and obviously take y'all with me. So we're just going to have a great day today. From what I've seen so far, this park has like way more shade than the other side of the park. I'm sure you guys have seen me at the other side many times. I've been there like definitely more than 3 times already. Over there is like way more space. You know, you can run around, you can even park your car on the side of the street. Versus this side, it has all these trees giving you shade. So even on a hot day, you never have to worry about getting a tan. It's like so relaxing to walk in. Also, every once in a while, you'll see these little bridges where you can look across like both sides of the creek. Very peaceful. Oh, look at a little turtle. It's so cute. I love the way this part of the park looks. You see how there's a little path that goes along the entire creek? Feels like I'm in a forest right now. Who needs a therapy session when you can just come to the park and see like little turtles swim and hear the birds sing? That in itself is therapy. You know what? Recently, I feel like I'm starting to fall in love with hiking again. Even though technically right now this is not a hike. It's more so just a trail and you're just walking on flat land. But even in the last video, when I was hiking that little mountain, I was like, this is actually quite nice. This sunlight right now is giving me all the vitamin D that I need. Not just for today, but maybe for the whole entire week. Wow. It's so beautiful today. You know, on a day like this, when the sun is out and about, it's gonna be a great day. I was pulling in from the parking lot and I was surprised to see like so many cars out here. Today, as I'm filming this video, it's only a Wednesday, but somehow like the entire parking lot was like full of people, packed with cars. Especially at a park this big, I can imagine the amount of living species that are living around here. Like just now I seen a duck, a turtle, and I can only imagine how many birds are up here in the trees. Wait, what is this? Looks like a camping fire area when people sit around the circle at night. They have the fire going on in the middle. Let me take a rest on one of these benches real quick. Look at these trees, y'all. They look like they've been here for so long, and they're still somehow here, standing tall and strong. All right, I'm ready to go again. Let's walk.
Creep the sun in the hills in the morning, and the ocean by the shore in the evening, and the love you lost, you gained in a friend. But nights alone, you wonder, will you ever dare to love like that again? Like that again. Like that again.
Lunchtime, baby! I found a trick to always get yourself to go outside is right before you go outside, just tell yourself that you're gonna treat yourself to a good meal and you're gonna wanna go outside every single time. Oh, and look at what time it is. 11:11. My lucky number. That's how you know that today's my day. For lunch today, I got Panda Express, which is slowly starting to become one of my favorite fast food restaurants. let's see what we got first. Ooh. As usual, I got the half fried rice, half chow mein. And then I always get the broccoli beef just so that it comes with the vegetables. And then the signature teriyaki chicken. The best part is they always give you this fortune cookie, and I've gotten some like really meaningful messages. So after I finish this, I'm gonna see what my message is. Itadakimasu. All right, let's dig in. I'm so hungry. Obviously, you gotta start with the vegetables first. That's crazy that one of the sides is the teriyaki chicken and they give you like the whole slab pretty much. You know what I just noticed? I'm finally showing y'all me eating regular food. I feel like in the past few videos, anytime I go eat something, I would either be at a coffee shop or it would be some type of dessert, but never like the regular food. I promise y'all I eat regular food most of the time. It's just that I always cook at home, right? And then I've always like cooked the same food every single time. I've been doing this for almost like more than a year now, where I would just cook some noodles with some ground turkey that's 93% lean, and then I just add some green leaf to it. That's pretty much it. So there's a reason why I don't show that, because it's very boring. You know, it's not as entertaining as going to a coffee shop or eating dessert at a dessert shop. But this one is definitely worth showing to y'all, even though it's like a regular everyday fast food restaurant. Last time I got the bigger plate, right, which comes with 3 sides. Even with this one, it's just a plate that only has 2 sides. Why do I feel like they still gave me so much? All right, meanwhile we eat, let me see what the message is for my fortune cookie. What does it say? You will be inspired to create your masterpiece today. Sounds about right. I created my masterpiece going to the park, just walking around. All right, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna finish this. Maybe just one more bite and I'm done. All right, last bite with everything on it. Chicken, beef, rice, some noodles. Because I'm done. There's no way I can finish this. All right, gochijoussama desu. My appetite is like getting smaller and smaller by the day. The things that I used to eat, I can never eat as much anymore. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this video. It was a very simple vlog, but I definitely enjoyed myself, you know, going to the park today and then enjoying myself with the Panda Express just now. Also, around the time that I'm uploading this video, it's also gonna be Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. I sure am very grateful for my mom. She always takes care of my brother and I, so, you know, I'm sure she already knows that. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. It sounds crazy. Right now it's around 11:28. I'm about to go to work after this. I've never done this before where I film a vlog in the morning and then I go to work right afterwards. Feels like a nice challenge. So yeah, I hope you have the great rest of your day and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.